Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. So I was just logged in, seeing where things stood, and they don't stand very well. Hey Jake, welcome. Thanks for claiming first. So we need to fix something. Now I'll show you what that is. Before we can get back to what we had been doing, working on the antimatter stuff. Hey, Epic Winner. Welcome. Well, that's good. You're able to stay up a little extra. So I was over here, nosing around, because I noticed, this one. I noticed that while we were firing in lots of rockets and the vessels are going back and forth, there are lots of satellites, rather. Lots of solar panels. What those are called? Jeez, oh, Pete's Wally. I noticed there weren't any rocket launches. So I came over here and investigated. And there are no quantum chips. So I went over to the quantum chip maker over there someplace, and there are no plane filters. So I'm back to the home world to see where the plane filters might be. There are no Casimir Crystals. Because there are no more whatever those optical grating crystals, that's what they're called. There are none. I don't remember where we're getting them from, but it might be Eta Reticuli, or actually I'm pretty sure it's Eta Reticuli. So we need to go out there and take a look, see what's up with Eta Reticuli, and they might be gone. We might have used them all. And if we have, then we need to find another source of them. Nope, not what I wanted. E, that's what I want. Let's see, what do we have? No, not what I wanted. I want C also. We need to pick up some fuel, which we should have around in here someplace. Excuse me, thank you. And not nearly that much. Thank you. That should be more than enough. Way more than enough. Nice one, Jake. Well, I have 16 of them, so we could always supply those, but that won't last very long. So, we need some miners, potentially. Ships and vessels, or drones and vessels. Interstellar logistics. We might have the stuff we need to pull this off. I forgot we also talked about doing those fractionators. So let's head to Eta Reticuli. I don't know where it is. We're going to have to look for it. There we go. Eta Reticuli. Indicate. That way. Alright, and warp speed, Captain. So, we need to figure this part out. Because that's a problem. Whatever it is, it's a problem. Otherwise, we have to set up the other recipe for Casimir Crystals, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't at all want to do that. Don't remember what planet they were on in this system. Looks like we'll go there first, though. Overshot. I don't think they're on this one. I think they're on the other one. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not on this one. There they are. Oh, there's only 113,000 left. Oh dear. Also, let's turn off the indicator here. I guess we make sure we got them all being collected. And then we find another system to collect them in as well. Yeah, we have 2 nodes left. That's a problem. 3 nodes left. Oh, we can rearrange these a bit. Why are you not working? Ooh. Oh, I just did that. Oopsie. There we go. You can do your thing now. Let's take this out briefly. Oh, I guess it's fine. And let's see if I can sandwich as many of these in here as I can. There's a spot. I saw it. There it is. Okay, so let's do that and this. This. Why you not work? There. And then this one can connect right to there. And that makes a slight difference, at least in terms of capacity. But we need to find another source of these things. Let's do this view. Let's see, that's home. No. 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 This is not going to be good. Notice. Notice has nodes. Clearly. Optical grating. Is there any other place that's possibly closer? I don't think so. I guess we're going to go out to Notice. I wonder if did I maybe take power out to Notice? Are we mining something else there? I might not have any stuff to make power. Well, let's go out to Notice and see, and then we may have to go back home. I don't remember which direction Notice was in because I didn't pin it. Idiot. Indicate. That way. Let's burn some dust. Eat my rubber. Otherwise, we have to set up the other recipe, which is F. There we go. Which means diamonds. No, titanium diamond thingies. Which I guess we could do. I suppose we could do. Let's just stop like right there. And take a look. Notice 1, kimberlite. Notice 2, fire ice. Notice 3? Wait a damn minute. Didn't that say optical grating crystal? Were we mining it here and used it all already too? Am I insane? Did that not say optical grating crystal when we were looking at it on the map? It must have been there and we used it all. Well, it is a purple rare, so that might be all there is, at least within a reasonable distance. There's some out there at Tijat. It's still 11 light years away, further away from home than we are. Oh dear. Formal hut. We've been there. We have something there. That's where we're getting the sulfuric acid from. I guess we can go there and check. Hey, Phasian. We just found out that I'm in a pickle. Double checking. 3 planets. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we go to Formal Hut now. Go to Pizza Hut. Formaldehyde, yes. Formaldehyde Pizza Hut. Pickles are good? What are pickles good for? I have a potential power solution. I don't like it. No, I don't want to do it. Well, if this does have optical grating crystals, then we'll just have to... Oh, we just dropped out of warp. I forgot to charge up before we left. Doggone it. Alright. Well, while we're waiting, we could browse some more. Why did I go... I don't know. Okay, there's some out at Superba, which is about as far from home as we are right now, so there's more. But I guess I'm gonna eventually have to do the older recipe. And there's some at what looks like scrotum. There are some more. Okay, that's good at least. But that place is quite the haul to get there. Keep clicking on Formal Hut. Too easy, that one, yes. Tajat has some also. Alright, well there's more. Thank God there's more. Chew? Bless you! Still one of my favorites. After all these years, that joke still gets me. Alright, let's see about warping again. We have 1 gigajoule. Maybe I'll make it there. At least I know we have a charging station out here. There's a star named Eat Spaghetti. Which one was that one? Did I click on one that looked like Eat Spaghetti? Let's go up there first, I guess. It's the closest one. Drop out. Oh, yeah, okay, that could be it. 5's fire ice, 6 is fire ice, 2 is the sulfuric acid one, 4 is nothing. Oh, this is not looking good. 3 is nothing. 1 has our optical grating crystals, 189,000. Oops, just punched my microphone. Well, I think we need to go to 2 to charge up. So let's find 2. There it is. Let's turn this thing off. The good news is this would be a great planet, I think, to put a... Or a great planet, yeah. A great star to put a Dyson Sphere around. Yeah, 1.843. That's pretty good, I think. Of illumination if we wanted to... Yeah, need a gas station. But the problem is the optical grating crystals are on formaldehyde 1, and we don't have a power station there. So we're gonna have to build some power stations, and we don't have the stuff. I assume I don't have any on me. No, I have the stuff to build 1 power station, and then I need titanium alloy. And everything else, I'm sure. Because, processors I have plenty of, but blue engines I'll run out in... I have enough to make 5 more. Carbon nanotubes I could get by quite a bit longer. Yeah, really just the blue engines and the titanium. Should have thought about it. I agree. Well, I thought I was going someplace where I'd already been. Or I was going there to figure out what was going on. And hoping that maybe there was more that I wasn't doing. I don't have enough juice yet to warp. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Wait, were we here? Dear God, we weren't here either. What do we do at this? Did we do anything in this system? This isn't the sulfuric acid oceans we got? We did something here. What do we do in formaldehyde? Probably optical grating crystals. Yeah, this isn't the sulfuric acid ocean that we looted before. Do we have anything else here? Oh dear. I haven't seen any ships coming in or going. I'll just warp it. If I have the power to get there. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, the good news is the 189,000 are still here because we've never been to this planet before. I assume. Bad news is we don't have any power. I guess we can fly around a little, find those where those nodes are, or we could just not the thing I wanted. That one. Just do this the easy way. There they are. They are on the far side of the planet, of course, and that's all there are. But I think what I can do is I can set up a tiny, tiny bit of power. There they are. Now, where's my equator at? Back here? Yeah, right here. And then where's a meridian at? Is this one? Doesn't look like it. This is a very hilly planet, though. Okay. Right here. Put a tower on it. But I don't want to plug that tower in. What I want to do, I don't know if this is going to work, is put down a fusion power station. And I want to feed it this fuel that I have. And then I want to do this and try and help charge myself as much as I can with... Okay, good. That's all I can do. With what I can get. This way we can come back here. Or we can get out of here, I mean, and come back with supplies like a smart person would do. Indicate. So I'm way overtaxing this thing, but that's fine because, yeah, gotta do what we gotta do. Supplies. I guess I can do this though. No, local supply, remote demand. That'll send a ship from home here. I can put ships in here at least. I can also demand these. And that'll send a ship from home. Almost fully charged. But I'm not charging this station because it's just going to rip through that fuel anyway. So, not really a point. Okay. Get ready and get out of here now. Head home, buy the stuff we need. I could probably make... Well, the fuel I'm not worried about, it's the power stations. So I'd have to make the titanium alloy and the blue engines. The fuel's fine, I can request fuel. It's the fuel generators, the fusion power stations that I was worried about. I mean, I could make some thermal power stations and use some local coal or something, maybe. But... Sailing away. Alright, Epic Winner, thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you again. Go in the distance, yes. I think we'll go to the home world and do this. Which is up there. Oh, we barely made it. Look at that. Now, as long as I don't overshoot. Go that way? No. Oh, I didn't have any power. Ah. Okay, oh wait, we can go this way. There's our charging station. Alright, so while we're standing here, we can grab some titanium alloy. Some. And blue engines, which are... I don't know where. I never know where. There they are. And then we can do this button, and we can make... Nice. $15. We had left one there. Is it 16 that I've been doing? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's 16. Nope, fuel's being shipped. Fuel and warpers are being shipped. That was way too many blue engines. Can I get rid of some of them? No. Okay. I'll keep them then. We'll use them. Don't worry. No, we were doing more than that. What were we doing? 3, 6, 18 maybe? I think we're doing... No, I think we were doing, I don't even know where I'm at. No. I think there. We were doing, 4 rows of 4, I think. No, I don't know. Don't ask me. Think I've been here before? Whose game is this anyway? I think we were doing groups of 4. 2 groups... 4 on one side, 4 on the other. 2 rows, that's 16. Sure. Anything else we need while we're here? Chilling? Don't think so. I had plenty of those quantum chips, though. Maybe I can get rid of those. See if I can get rid of them. Quantum chips. I don't know if this will request them or not. No, it's not set to do a remote request. Dang. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. It's not really worth it for 300 something. I just thought I would do that just in case. Alright, let's do change our indicator to formaldehyde. Right? Is that where we were at? I mean, I could probably use a little more fuel for myself, but I'll just get it for what's shipped over there. Doesn't matter. Yes, I see that there's a gas giant there. It's okay. Warp speed. So I'm wearing my time machine. I made a time machine out of a DeLorean t-shirt today. Because I'm a big nerd. And that's what I do. I wear nerdy t-shirt. I don't even know where I got this from. I think my wife bought it for me. Probably. I don't buy myself clothes very often. It was, and they were supposed to take it out into the middle of the desert where they were testing nuclear bombs, and basically like throw it in where the nuclear bomb was going to land. But then they decided against it. Clear that indicator. It was in, yeah. I don't know where it is. It might be upstairs. It was in one of the special feature, like interview kind of things, with the creators. They were talking about the original parts of the story that were in for a while at least, you know, they were serious about, and then they got changed. What's even funnier is seeing the testing they did with Eric somebody before they got Michael J. Fox to play the part. I can't remember his name now. Eric sticks in my mind, though, for some reason. Is this where we're supposed to be? Before I land? I think so. Yeah, there it is. Bump. Okay, let's pick these up. Anybody know? I don't remember who it is, who it was, who it could be. Let's see. This, I guess that's as good a place as any, right? Belts. Not that many. Oh, really? Plane trains on automobiles, that's a classic. It's been a million years since I saw that last two, though. Just don't take the time to watch movies anymore. I should, but I don't. Let's plug that in. And I'm gonna go plug myself in too. We're gonna build the thing over here. Oops, missed that one. There we go. Okay, now... right there. Excellent. Suppose I could use a little bit of that fuel. Oh, I used all my warpers? There we go. But we won't. We'll just do this instead. My god. So tiny. I'm gonna have to set up that other build, especially if we play this game for very much longer. I'm kind of hoping to be able to move away from this game soon. I mean, it's been... This is the 40th stream. And so it's been a little while. And I think it's time to move on to something else. Six. Yuck. Okay, you can go like right there maybe. And let's see, you're going to demand... No, you're going to supply optical grating crystals. Sure. And you can demand these. Like that. This and this. I don't know for sure. I have a couple of things on my docket to play. By the way, welcome back, Drake. But no, I don't know for sure. I'd like to play that new campaign in Age of Empires 2 that came out back in January that I haven't been able to play yet. There's what would you like to see? Okay, and then what would all of you guys like to see? There we go. Okay. Phasian, I'm not playing Rickroll. Alright, so that's a tiny little bit more. God. I might just have to make those stupid titanium crystals. Although right now, we're not using them much. Oh yeah, we are. Wait, what recipe? Oh, we're getting the organic crystals. We're farming the organic crystals out of a vein to make them. So we could ramp up that production, I suppose. Yeah, you did. Yeah, well, I know you, Phasian. Yeah, you did mention that last night, Jake. That's always on the table. I haven't looked at it yet, or I should look at it first just to make sure that that person didn't have some mod installed or something that did what that did. But I'm definitely open, or definitely, that's always on the table. Yeah, RimWorld's just not my kind of thing for whatever reason. Alright, so this is about all we can do here. We did find a couple other places for this, but it might just be worth it just to make some of those crystals. Especially since we're mining the yeah, I'm tempted to play something a little bit shorter. Just to kind of get some I don't know, movement. In my streams. Well, there's a drastic difference between RimWorld and Action Anecdoted. And that is combat. And the randomness of the combat. That's why I don't like biters in Factorio. I just never been. It's funny because, like, well, and you know, games like Age of Empires, while they're combat based, the combat is very predictable, and oh yeah, Action Included is a very well designed game. Like, it has a lot of appeal to it, but with RimWorld, I just don't like the randomness of combat. Like Age of Empires, the combat is very predictable, and you can kind of plan around it. Right, exactly. It's a strategy game. You have to be able to predict it in order to build a strategy around it. And you know, it's even like when I used to play World of Warcraft. You know, once you learned a boss fight, you learned, you know, what happens when, you learn the timing of things, you learn the order of things, the reactions that you might see. Then, did I miss it? Oh, there it is. We barely made it on our fuel this time. Once you learn all that, then you are then you're kind of good to go. And the same thing happens kind of with Age of Empires. Like, once you learn... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Once you learn how it works... Do you have any of these things coming in yet? They're coming into one of them, because I saw they were being demanded. Yeah, here they are. Well, as long as some of them are getting made. Yeah, and I don't know, exploiting game mechanics, or I guess it's not really exploiting game mechanics, but like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. I mean, cheating can be defined many different ways, and to me that feels cheaty. Like, I don't want to have to cheese the game in order to survive. I would much rather play a different game than a game that I have to cheese to survive. Yeah, that's... If you can't plan around it, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to revisit Action Included at some point. And I still have plans for, you know, solo Factorio series. I still have plans for actually my plans for Satisfactory are in fact doing it on stream, much in the way that Caladorn is doing. Okay, so we're bringing in more than we need here, but the other ones aren't going to be able to demand any until this one is full, which is kind of a jerk move. Let's take a look at how big are these these arrays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another screen here. Casimir Crystals, a fancy recipe. those are 4. Those are 4 Casimir crystals per second each, because that's 16 per array. If we switch the recipe on that to that one, we need 16 titanium crystals. 16 titanium crystal manufacturers, that is. Why did that... There we go. And then the organic crystals, we are mining from different places, so we could still do that. And I think those 2 recipes are the same, other than the crystal. So, yeah, so we could do the same craft time, 4 seconds. So we could set up an array to make 4 titanium crystals per second, and we could substitute that in here. We can clear and reset this. Put titanium crystals in here instead. Local demand. Remote storage. We have a lot of those because we're not using them for science right now. And then we can actually change this recipe and get a bunch of crap in our inventory of that. And I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the ground. Let's see, who wants this junk? Holy crap. No? Here they are. Let's go over here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cut these down. They stop being delivered. So that I can fill in the, fill this crap in. Oh, I gotta wait. Let's turn that off and put this in here. I can't do that yet either. Right, I gotta do this first. And turn this off. There we go. Do it right. Do it once. Alrighty. And then local demand. Nope. Local demand. Local demand. Back in action. Okay. Clean this mess up that I made. Guess I should have left that turned off. Waiting for it to cycle down because I don't know what happens if it gets cut off. And we might have to do the same thing with this one. Change it over to titanium crystals, that is. Which is a bummer. Oh, and I also need to switch the outputs of that. Oops. Storage. All that. This. And this. And then demand. Okay. We need to change these here. To be those. And these to be those. Hopefully there aren't any optical grating crystals on the ends of the belts. There are not. Alright. And then... what else did those titanium crystals take? Just titanium and... clearly. I think we should do the same with this one then. Yeah, let's clear and reset that. And do titanium crystals here too. And we'll just set up... I'll turn these down again. And I'm going to change these over. Copy. And now we're littering. Okay. This one? Why are you not letting me? Oh, because I'm full. That's why. These go there. These go there. Lots of this goes there. Oops, forgot to turn it off. Where's the last one? Fine. Only one. Who cares? This goes here now. This goes there. Local demand, local demand. Alrighty. So now we need to change this over to those and to those. And we need to go build a couple of arrays of that. I think we could just build them out here someplace. Maybe. Maybe. What does that look like that we have now? It's 2 items in, 1 item out. I think I have them over here someplace. There they are. And we currently are only making 4 assemblers worth, or 8 assemblers worth, which is half of what we need. Let's see. Not you. Not you. Maybe just like right in here someplace. Yeah, we could do it like right here, I suppose. Just do some pavement. If I had pavement, I could do some pavement. Hopefully there's a bit laying around in here. There's a bit. Yeah, just take it all. Which means there's 10,000 at the other planet. We'll fill this in, but I'm not going to pave under it just yet. Just going to fill it in like that. So if I want to do 8 items per second, what I need most of is hydrogen. Wait a minute. Who needs hydrogen? Oh, the Casimir Crystals do. Right. Let's switch that recipe then, or switch that guide here. Then, yep. There we go. So I need... Okay, we can do this in 1 tower. That's good. Let's maybe put this tower out here. And then we need to have assemblers go lower. I think what I will do is go this way. Go one direction. Only one direction. Let's do there and there. This will be those. These need to have titanium and organic crystals. We want these to be remote demanded only. That way they come from the mining that's in the other systems. And I think this can also be remote demanded from the other planet. And then of course we need to have these, which are going to be locally demanded. And we need a power pole. Tower of power. Okay. And then here I want to have a belt of titanium on the outside. Going this way. Belt of titanium on this outside. Going this way. A belt of the organic crystals here in the middle. And then a return belt here. Those came in fast. A lot faster than oh, because they warped. Whereas the titanium can't warp. And then we need to provide these. We'll do local supply only. And we need to have 2 rows of 16. That'll go quite a ways. Maybe we'll go that far. Might have to clean it up later, but call it good enough. Okay, sorters. Input. Output. Input. Output. I hope put. Input. And input. There. Leave a space for power pole. There. There. And there. Hopefully the power poles fit. They do. Good to go. You're trolling me again, Phasian? Wait a minute, did I use... Why did I use Sorters Mark 1? Am I... insane? Okay. And we can let those get started. That is 1 set. That's 8. We need to have 32, so that's 1/4 of what we need. So I made these belts too long. 1, 2, skip 1, 2. 1, 2, skip 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not too much. Not too long. Only that much too long. I could have done worse. Most assuredly, I could have done worse. That's not right. There you go. Okay, power time. Engage. Now what did I pick up a bunch of? Just organic crystals and titanium? Yeah, can I get rid of some of these organic crystals? Phasian, I think you're losing your mind. I mean... And... Which question? Am I insane? No, I already know the answer to that one. That should do it. We might need to smelt more titanium, but... Well, that's true. That is very true, Phasian. Posture check. Well, we'll do a stretch also. That's a posture corrector. And now you can take those because you're waiting to queue up some more. 1,000 more. Alright. So, now that we're doing that shenanigans, that means that hopefully they will be supplied to this, which means that this one can focus on the optical grating crystals, and we might need more titanium on this planet, for this planet. But we have plenty of titanium to... Didn't have any cracks this time, surprisingly. Alright, did I do some math wrong somewhere? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32 of these. 32 optical grating crystal, or Casimir crystals, need... manufacturers, or assemblers, need to have 32 of these. That's 32, right? 4, 8, 16, 24, 32. It's just a catch-up problem. Belts are full. We're only making 0.3 belts, so that should be sparse. We're not even using a full belt of titanium, so I have it split into 2 unnecessarily. But it's 0.3 optical or organic crystals, 0.3 of these, 0.8 total of these, so it's kind of equal. I think it's just a supply problem right now. Also, I want to do that, and this. Yeah, they're picking up. I just don't like how it prioritizes one over the other. But I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I think we've solved that problem. We should go visit the mall, though, before we leave this planet, because I'm sure I need stuff. And that stuff is most likely belts and sorters. Because I always need belts and sorters. Oh, yeah. One shoe. Yeah, we could use a couple more stacks of those also. Assemblers, we could probably use a stack of. I don't know what we'll get into, so just do 2 full stacks of those. Miners, we need more. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need more splitters, probably. Take a full stack, put the rest back. Need to get it back into antimatter now. Ah, there you are. Sneaky. I'm gonna warp right through the Dyson Sphere. Almost. Pew 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 pew. Hey, look, there's rockets launching. Good. I'd like to see. Hello, rockets. Let's charge up, and then we can go back and continue work on the antimatter stuff. So that was the first hour of the stream. Stupid optical grating crystals. Needed to hook up the next 2 rows to make these thingies. The captured energetic photon thingies. We are generating quite a lot of power now, so we can definitely transfer those over. But I wonder... Oops. Don't do that. Calendar will have my head. Off with his head. I wonder if I should start on the next piece and then go back and do the rest of those. Seems like a good idea. A little weird Moyer effect there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay. So we want to make antimatter, and we want to make white cubes. Well, the antimatter for the white cubes. Yeah, I do too. It's kind of a nice little effect that they don't have to do. So we made a bunch of miniature particle colliders, I think somewhere. Did we? Or did we not? May not have. We did not. Crap, what do those need? Oh, I remember. Oh, those need frame material and graphene, but frame material. And we had a problem with frame material at one point. I just don't think I have any of those around. I wish you could do like in Factorio. I don't see them. Holler if you do. Frame materials are over here somewhere. It's titanium alloy. There they are. Let's get a bunch of these. Probably not that a bunch. Maybe that a bunch. Might be too many. And then graphene is somewhere. It's almost drained out. There's some graphene. Titanium alloy. That we just looked at. There it is. We need to have 16? No, 10 and 2. We need to have 12 of these. And I'm making 6. Blue engines. Huh. Don't say. Oh, they're over here. Might have a little bit too much of some stuff. No, 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 no. Processors. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need to get rid of these frame materials. Especially. I think I can. I could probably get rid of some of that graphene too if it'll let me. No room. We do have these, oh, there we go. What the heck is that one doing? Oh, that's bringing it into supply. Something. Who knows? Definitely not me. Alright, so we need to take these critical photons. And we need to crack them into... Where are we at? Here we are. Here. Crack them into hydrogen and antimatter. Specifically, these would be... anti-hydrogen, I guess. Let me put these in the same thing, maybe? No, maybe not. Okay. So, yeah, so we need 12 of these. They're just doing that. Alright, so I think I'm just going to connect them right up to this and maybe not even use that tower for transferring. Where'd those thingies go? Here. That's right, these are those things. Yuck. We just built something with these, didn't we, the last time? Yes, we did. Let's just put one down and look at that. Make sure there's anything weird with this recipe. Nothing weird, just photons in, those things come out. So we could do... I don't want to do this. Well, how much of each of these things are coming out of here? We're going to get about a half a belt of each, which means we're going to get a full belt of everything. Hey, Ontario, welcome. You know what I think I'm going to do? Call me crazy. Well, I need another tower to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go over here, put down one of these things here. We'll do 2 belts. One here. Like this. And one there-ish. No, too far. We're gonna have a sushi belt. Sort of. Kind of. And wedge these things together. Not that close. So we need 12 of these, right? Yes. Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Don't put them all down yet. Take these out. And then sorters. Correct sorters. This is an output. Output everything. Input there. Input there. Output everything there. So we're going to put them both on the sushi belt. And actually, no, the belts both need to come this way. And... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't fret. Doesn't matter. I can go this way. This one can come this way. And it's fine for this to be a combined belt. Because... these items... If we're not consuming all of one or the other, then it's going to stop the whole process anyway. So they can kind of be on the same belt and it won't hurt anything, I think. 3, 4, 5. Almost did it right. I think. Nope. Okay, so that's that. We need another tower. That tower is going to collect the antimatter and the hydrogen. I think this one needs to be an interstellar tower. And I think I did this one as the output. Yeah. That'll go into there. And we want to have antimatter, hydrogen, warpers, minimal, drones and vessels, nuclear vessels, power can go right here. Haha. also over here, I suppose. And then this can be local demand, remote storage. Okay. This goes away. And this comes out of here with those on it and into there. Alright, so that's going to consume 0.4 belts of these and produce 0.4 belts of each of those. Those have a nice hum to them, don't they? And this thing's all confused. It's like a blinking eye. Look at that. It's hilarious. And that's filling up both of them equally because it produces 2. 1 and 1. So that takes care of that step of the process. Some of those, about 1/6 of them, are going to go into making white science. We're going to ship those over to the other world, which is why they're in Interstellar. The other 5/6 of them are going to go into making antimatter fuel rods. 1 antimatter fuel rod per second. And I think we'll just do those here too. Let's see. That's going to need lots of stuff. So we need to have an assembler. Just looking at the recipes here. This is going to make these thingies? No. Yes. These thingies. The annihilation constraint spheres. They need pink dumbbells / pink finger traps. And processors, which means we need to increase the production of those a little. Not a lot. We're going to be making one of these per second. So we're going to need one of each per second. Who cares? That's fine. We'll absorb that in whatever. And then we need to have antimatter fuel rods, also made in an assembler. And those need to have both the hydrogen and the antimatter and titanium alloy. So that's 3 in direct feed. No, I can't direct feed. It's 12. It's 20 of these, 12 of those. So we can do a loop belt, and then this one needs to have 2 items in. So we need 2 stations. Because we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. 2 interstellar stations just for thoroughness. We could do like one here, maybe? And these, I think, we'll do on the top row. We need to have 12 of these, 3 items in, 4 items in, 1 item out. Yuck. 12 of them. Well, I think we do... How the hell am I going to do this? I think I have to do a single row to pull this one off. Yeah. 2, 3. But I don't think I can fit a power pole in there. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Delete that. I'm going to end up deleting these two. But what I want to do here is request all 3 of those. So you need hydrogen, antimatter, titanium alloy, and provide antimatter fuel rods. And also request warpers, drones and vessels, and nuclear vessels. So coming out of here will be... Does it matter? Yeah. We'll do hydrogen here. We'll do antimatter here. So we can do a little longer there. Input belt can be this one. Or return belt, I mean. And then we can do a titanium belt here. And then we can have this belt come in on this line someplace. So let's take a look at what that might look like. We need 20 of those. That's going to have 2 items in, 1 item out. Oops. Pew, pew, pew. Something like that, maybe. 2 items in, 1 item out. That means I'd want to move this up by 1 space so that we could get... Put it over here so I can see it. That way we could get 2 items out of here. Although, we could do 2 rows of this. This is 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, let's do 2 rows of these. That's a better option. Tightens this up a little bit. Okay, so let's finish this. This is gonna come. We're gonna pretend at least this is gonna come this way. We need this to be much, much more. Probably way more than that. Oops. This goes in here, like this, and in. Thank you, autosave. Here and out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Delete, delete, delete. There. And then you all can be powered in groups of 4 because it's 12, which is a multiple of 4. Yay, math. So if I lined these up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some quality math in tonight's stream. Yes, yes, yes. Go there with that. These belts can come out. Slot 1. 1 and 1. Yeah, 1 and 1 make 1. 1 and 1 make 1, everyone. Slot 2. And they'll be mirrored over here. This can come out this way. And then 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Well, it's fine. I can do what I need to do to finish it anyway. clone, delete, shift it up by 1. This was slot 1, I think. Yeah. Slot 2 then. There. Guess I could set those filters. It was pink finger traps and processors. It's gonna have to go by 1 more. Okay, and now let's get this stuff sorted. Output. I clicked the sorter thing. Thank you. Output. Output. Input, 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 input. And that should do it. Second one, skip 1. Check the power pole position. Good. And we need 2 rows of 10. Like that. All right. Power up time. Did you get power? You did not get power. Go ahead and give you some power. There, 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 and there. How are you doing as far as... Oh, we're stealing hydrogen. Right. Didn't think about that. Oh, and we need power here, too. Alright, local demand, at least for now. No. We're only making those in 1 spot. I have to make more. Crap. But we only need 4 assemblers for those, so that's fine. Local demand those. We should have plenty of surplus of that. And but just for fun, we'll put the warpers in here. Local demand, storage. Both kinds of ships. Tough little ship. Or are you calling little? Local demand. Local demand. Local demand. Supply, supply, local demand. Storage. Power needed here also. Oopsie. Okay. I have to make the pink finger traps. These only need 2 ingredients. We could just go right here in a row. Let's see about that. Yep, the rare earth magnets and copper. Or unipolar magnets, sorry. And copper. Outputting pink finger traps. And... No, warpers. That's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something. We're running out of ships. Local demand, storage, remote demand, local storage. That's not good. That's not good at all. We're demanding those for here. How are they doing? Not well. Maybe I should make the other recipe then. Yeah, we'll just make the other recipe. We'll make the default recipe. Let's just shift these out by one. And just still keep it as a row of 4. And green engines. Copper. I forgot. Graphene. And pink finger traps. I'm gonna knock this weight down, though. Maybe 2,000 each. Yeah, 2,000 of each. But I'll let that fill up, I don't care. Local demand. Storage. Local demand. Storage. Local demand? Remote demand? Uh-oh. We may need to make more graphene. We need to go mine some more fire ice. Green engines. Thank you, Butspot. You are amazing as always. One, a two, a three. A three. Are gonna reach? Yeah, reaches. Good. Okay, so graphene is a problem. There was fire ice and formaldehyde, yes. There's also fire ice closer, I think. We might be mining it at Loopy. There's some at Zubul Crab. Who else is close? Seleno. I mean, there's fire ice all over the place, so fire ice is not a problem. I mean, right now we're getting our fire ice from here, so, but it's obviously not enough. Well, it might be enough. I just may not be making enough graphene. That might be the problem. But it might be enough for this, because we don't really need a lot here. Let's hope that it's enough. Wait, where's this going? Over there? Yeah, over there. Just slow making because I'm only making 4 assemblers worth. Which I suppose I could make more. Yeah, I could. We really don't need a lot. We only need 1 per second for this. There they go. And they're gone. That's fine. I should start making things. Oh, it didn't even make, yeah, they slurped it up. It's only making half of the array right now. And I guess I could double this, just for spin up purposes. Or I could just not bother. Those are those things. They should start making these things now. I think we're making graphene here someplace, but we might not have it connected up to any sort of output. Because it might be like a direct feed kind of thing. Excuse me, sorry. It's made in chemical plants, so we can find any largish arrays of chemical plants. And identify them. Now this is making the, whatchamacallit, out of graphene. That's why we don't have any graphene, because we're all getting sucked up there. Do we have any other place? And I'm demanding this remotely. So I'm not making any graphene here. I'm making it all in the home world. So maybe I should add some graphene here. A full belt of graphene is 30 chemical plants. So that's not very big. So we could make some here. We're going to need to do this part, yes. This part first. Though. We need to come in here and put these things in their place. Somewhere around there, I think. Excuse me. Nope. This one goes here. Is that any better? No. Seems it is too damn big. Then we run out there. If there's any other way to line these turkeys up. It's just getting in here and doing it. Okay. Well. I should start over here. Oh. There we go. That's how you land. Start here, because then I can walk in the direction that they're going and not confuse myself as much. Yeah, fire ice is like a green rare, I think, or something. It's not very rare. Like, it's funny, speaking of mentioning World of Warcraft earlier, it's funny how basically every game has adopted the color scheme that World of Warcraft laid out for rare objects. With the whole, you know, green, blue, purple thing. Every time I see a game now that has some sort of a rare scheme, it's always that. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Oh, that one's the one we just did. Okay. And then you all can go in there. And then you all can come this way here. Up 1 to there. Delete 2. 0 back. And then stay on the ground into there. Yep. Yeah. As far as I can tell, World of Warcraft established that specific color scheme. And everyone else is stuck with it. I think what I'm going to do here is, even though these are technically supposed to go the other direction, because of the mine in the way, and the fact that it has 134,000 left, it's going to be a minute. I think we'll just connect these up to this one. Oh, maybe this is easier to fly and do this. Until I get to the ones where I have to squiggle it. Squiggle it just a little bit. I mean, I could be incorrect on the origin. That World of Warcraft wasn't actually the origin of it, but it sure seems like it. Well, either way, it's Blizzard. I guess that's the answer I was looking for. I think you might be right. It could have been Diablo, but I still blame Blizzard. Either way. Okay, land. This is too wiggly. Then we do the same thing here. Go to there. Go up 1. Go 2 past. Delete those 2. Go down to 0. Connect it up to whatever. Link them up, and you get a little divot. This goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. And now we need to turn all these turkeys on. Okay, let's start with this one. Photon Gen. Let's fly for this job. I'm gonna go around the circles completely, and then go back around the other circle. We're demanding too much power out of our Dyson Sphere. Just noticed that. We can't actually do all this. Gotta turn those back off again. Crap. We need more Dyson Sphere. We're actually still demanding too much power out of our Dyson Sphere. What are we looking at? Well, hurry up, Dyson Sphere. It's coming along slowly. But we are launching rockets again, so that's really good. And this will at least get us... It's definitely going to get us this. Because... Yeah. we're gonna get lots of antimatter. We're getting the antimatter fuel rods anyway, which actually means we could provide more power here with one of these thingies now. Let's go over here. Put one of these things back down again. Let's do a... I don't have any stations. Wow. I didn't buy any stations when I was last in town. Either. Do I want to let it handcraft that much stuff? No, I don't. The pink finger traps again. I have 20 of those. Thank you. There you go. I think these things will go hand to hand, maybe. Is that a belt connector? No, that's an inserter connector. Okay. I mean, they could probably still go hand to hand, but they go there. Power. Last little ships. And then let's just do a small amount of antimatter demand. For now. God, that's awesome looking. And that'll produce 75 megawatts. Compared to 9 for the other ones. Which is... So one of these is equivalent to a little more than 8 of the other ones. So when we set up 16 of the fusion power stations on that planet in formaldehyde, we could have taken 2 of these instead and had the same amount of power. Now, we just need those frame materials so we can make some more of these. It takes one of these antimatter fuel rods has 7.5 gigajoules, and it uses 75 megawatts if it's running fully. So that would mean that it would consume a fuel. We did this math last time. 7,500 megajoules, 7.5 gigajoules. Divided by 75 megawatts, 1 fuel rod every 100 seconds. Assuming, again, that it's being used fully. Which I'm assuming that it's throttled like everything else is. So let's grab some more of those frame thingies. Frame thingies. Here. 1.21 gigawatts. Hey, Sequel Llama. Welcome. Welcome to Crazy Town, population you. Okay, us. You get the idea. Oh, we gotta make those stupid things. Doggone it. I'm gonna go steal some of those. Maybe. If I can. Maybe these take 10 each. Ugh. I think 4 of them is plenty. What do you guys think? Okay, you can make 3 frame materials. I don't mind. Sequel redundancy is good. I like that quick spin up too that they have. Pretty awesome. I don't think that's far enough. Am I not making the last one? Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I think 4 of these is good. So we're making 1 per second. That means we can fuel, for that 1 antimatter per second, we can fuel 100 of these. Yeah, we can fuel 100 of these. That's why I'm only making 1 per second, because that's a ridiculous amount. And the rest of it can power my tough little ship here. Let me get rid of the deuterium that I have and pick up some of the antimatter times 80. And the deuterium can go over here someplace. Just the rocket thingies being made. Rocket thingies being made. Here. This goes in there now. So, deuterium fuel rods. They have 600 megajoules per fuel rod. And they have a 300% fuel chamber generation, whatever, thingy. So they cause the fuel chamber to generate three times faster than, or 4 times faster than it normally would, plus 300%. These have 7.5 gigajoules and a 500% fuel chamber generation. So when we warp someplace, say, just as an example, and we run out of power before we get there, because we haven't done that in a while, you know. This means that these will cause the power to regenerate almost twice as fast, or, well, I guess 50% faster than these will, and we'll burn through these a lot less often. Quite a lot less often, actually, than we did the deuterons. So having 80 of these is going to last us for quite a minute. Yeah, quite a minute. Alright, so we have 4 artificial suns. That's impressive. Unfortunately, we can't farm any more power from the spheres. From the sphere itself. We could start sending these over to start making the antimatter, that is, over to start making the other things. Maybe I should reduce this some. Nah, it'll fill up. So I think we should go back to the homeworld. And what time is it? No, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should save that for next time. Yeah, we'll save that for next time, because we're going to have more work to do, I'm sure, on other things. But what we're going to do next time is take all the cubes that we have in the homeworld now, gathering up around the labs, mix them with an antimatter, and make the white universe matrix. And that will give us this, which is mission completed. And that will also give us the ability to do upgrades to various things that we looked at the last time. So, let's find someone to raid. Wait a minute, Calidorn's still alive? That guy's insane. Alright, let's raid Calidorn. I don't know how long he's going to run for, but why not? Also don't know why it wasn't showing up. Yeah, productive stream indeed. So hopefully the Dyson Sphere will make some progress for itself, and in the next, so tomorrow night is Sunday Shenanigans. I assume we're going to come back to Factorio. I'm assuming IT Machine is going to be around, and blah blah blah. So we'll do that, and then actually I should make sure Kalinar's not wrapping up as well. Doesn't sound like it. And then on Tuesday we'll come back to Dyson Sphere and probably build some more stuff. We could probably build some more graphene, for example, and then we can head and we can make some of the white science and do some of those researches, and then we'll see what happens. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.